Oh, what's up, Internet? Welcome to Video Game Hunting. Sometimes you screw up and you stop the recording before you get the price. And that Spider-Man was $50. Didn't end up picking up for $10, still overpaying, probably. This clear, non-DualShock PS1 controller that I've never seen before in my life. Get a better look in the car. Or the office. So I picked up this PS1 non-DualShock clear / smoke / whatever you want to call it controller. Definitely overpaid. Well, it goes for like $20 on eBay. I thought it would be more. I've never seen this. As someone who grew up with the PlayStation 1 in that era, being at KB Toys almost every day of the week, not seeing this, I figured it was kind of rare, and I don't know if it actually is, but I thought it was really cool. I've always been really drawn to the smoke color clear controllers, so I'm happy to pick it up. I don't know if I'm going to keep it just because functionality wise, why would I ever use it? You know, there's DualShocks, there's PS2 DualShocks that I would use to play any PS1 games, so I don't know, just a cool find. Would have loved to have paid $5 for it, but we paid 10. All of his prices were insane. $40 for Hitman was Absolution on the Xbox. I was hoping those were like old price stickers, but no. This guy like legit wanted insane prices for everything he had. He didn't have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 marked, so I was hoping it would be like a deal, like $10, whatever. Even $20. Hell, 30. 50? What are you, Walmart?
I'll look. I guess I don't like that they're all taped in this store.
Got some stuff. That's here. Mostly board games. Really bad at filming today. DualShock 3 and a Rock Band dongle, which I didn't look up, amongst other stuff today. Go over all of it when we get home. From the sale back there, got a few items for $5. We have 2 of the Lightspeed Megazord Zords. These are the legs. An Xbox 360 controller. 2 copies of Minecraft. I haven't checked the condition on these, so hopefully they're decent. I don't know why you have 2. And then SSX. From the sale over here that I filmed poorly at. Staying on picked these up for $7. Honestly, now that I'm in the car, probably should have passed on everything. Everything smells like smoke. She was smoking all over everything at the sale. They had decent stuff with really high price tags and controllers for the Switch that the price just kept going up on. I asked about them initially and they said 20, and then when I tried to buy one they said 35, and I was like, nope. Alright guys, we're back from a day of garage sailing, thrifting, and grocery shopping. Let's go over what we got. Picked this up at the thrift store, $5. Exit the game. I kind of have a little sub collection here of escape room games. I thought I had this one and I was just getting it in a sealed condition, because some of these, like, I don't know if I checked the pieces on them, but this one I didn't have, so that one's, you know, words. Then for resale we got the unit, the complete series, $5. Goes for probably like 30. I'll make like 17 after everything's said and done. SSX from that garage sale, Minecraft from that garage sale, another Minecraft from that garage sale, some Power Rangers Zords that will turn into feet for the one of the Lightspeed Rescue Megazords. A decent shape 360 controller, a couple books from the thrift store. Don't know if I have these. I might have one of them. I think I have number 4. So I think I have the Nightmare Machine, and then Planet Plague, which I think I had as a kid. The Galaxy of Fear series. It's like Goosebumps but Star Wars. Some games I shouldn't have picked up probably. NBA Ballers and NFL Blitz 2002. Just really like smoky, dirty condition from that sale we went to. And the last game from there, SSX on Tour. We also got some deli potato rolls, some frosted sugar cookies I shouldn't have, some lunch meat and cheese, you know, buffalo mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese, and buffalo mac and cheese. Alright, so some of the worst filming I've done maybe in my life for a whole week of video game hunting. Only one to show up at the flea market today, thankfully, because there wasn't much to go around. For $42, we picked up these 5 items. We got Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. These are all complete and in really good shape. The Fast and the Furious, which I honestly didn't look up. Sims Busting Out. Twisted Metal Black. And Pokemon Red, Authentic. I'll update, or in post I'll tell if it's working, save battery and all that. Was chatting with the vendor for a little while after asking if he had other stuff, and he eventually pulled out some Xbox controllers and this Game Shark for PS2. This is version 1.1, which is not like one of the more valuable ones. I think it's like a $25 set. I'm gonna sell it cautiously on eBay. I feel like with these, there's always like some random thing you're missing. Like I saw multiple listings that are just like with the key code, with the memory card, with the blah, with the blah. I didn't have a PS2 Game Shark back in the day. Like my Game Shark was the one that plugged into the back of the PS1, so I'm not too familiar with them in that regard. But yeah, not going to any other flea markets today. Got to work on the business side of things, and I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold because we've had really cool weather, and then these last couple days have been the hottest of the year so far. It's supposed to be really, really warm today, but with all that heat must come
big money, more fire, boom!
the big money find of the week. And that would be probably Pokemon. Technically it has a $40 price sticker on it, but when you consider I paid $2 for the other games that were in that bundle, you gotta figure I got a pretty decent deal. Very clean label aside from, well, let's take the sticker off, which is barely even on there. Some fading at the top. I definitely can't complain. Happy I decided to show up to the flea market that has been horrible the last couple weeks, so definitely paid off. So at the sale over here, went back out on Sunday. This is a new video. What's up, internet? Welcome to video game hunting. I'm out of breath because I'm fat and it's hot. But let's take a look at what I was able to get at that sale across the street. Paid $1 for each item, so $10 total. Got a few DVDs / Blu-rays that I've been wanting to either have or just watch. This one's probably for sale. Jurassic Park, the Ultimate Trilogy on Blu-ray. Howard the Duck, never seen it. And everybody has to have this in their collection. The Fifth Element, absolutely a classic movie. And then, it's kind of an interesting story. This was a fun sale. I get there while someone else is waiting for the advertised games to come out. And I'm just like, oh man, this is bullshit. I'm sitting here like waiting around. And I'm like, you know, let me look through the DVDs. They have 2 big bins of DVDs. Just like looking for stuff like this. I just threw Howard the Duck. Stuff like this. And all of a sudden I start seeing green. And I'm like, oh, let's keep digging. Video games in there. So for $1 each, LA Noir, Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I just realized I didn't really check all these that they're in there. Jurassic Hunted. I apparently stole a disc of the 7th season of Grey's Anatomy. I didn't know that was in between there. Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition on the PS3. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. And Jet Set Future. Jet Set Radio Future. Jet Set Radio Future and Sega GT Combo Pack. There's some YouTubers out there that think this is like... there's some YouTubers out there that sell on Amazon, I'll say, that don't understand this. Because they'll look at a listing that is the individual Jet Set Radio Future and be like, look at this price for this game. And then they'll be at a game store and they'll clean them out of the combo pack and try and list it on Amazon for the price of the single game. Probably gonna get a return, I would say. Probably gonna get a return. from my usual thrift store. $25 spent. Not too bad. No video games in this Goodwill, but Transformer trade paperback, Mall Madness, and some board game I've never heard of called Barker's Row. $15. Horrible filming, that is the way today. Alright, so we got some toys and Burnout 3 to take out on PS3. Probably nothing from here, because as you can see here we have a pretty bad top scratch and a crack. Toy Story 3 has the wrong disc, has Pirates of the Caribbean, and the stuff's just probably not worth. Not bad for a first stop. Sarge's Heroes 2, N64, Excitebike 64, game I've never actually heard of, Warp Speed for the Super Nintendo, 360 controller, Connect Sports Ultimate Collection, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie UMD. Alright, stop by the sale over here. If you're in Connecticut, you know. You've probably been there. Got these for $15. Super Nintendo Double Dragon manual. Pretty cool. Surprised no one picked that up. So it's second day. Yeah, my alarm's set for 4:45. It's 4:46. I'm in my car already. What is wrong with us? I woke up early for this. I don't know. I always feel like it's such a gamble, these action replay items, just because I didn't grow up with them. I feel like it's like such a, I don't know, like sketchy, will it work, even if it's in like perfect condition kind of thing. I don't know. Also, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition loose for the PSP. $10 for the both. And just like that, we're leaving the first flea market by 5:25. Alright, I'm about to head up to the faraway flea market, but I did circle back here where I got my other stuff this morning. Picked up a few items, paid 12 total. These were $1.50 each. Got Rocket Power, Team Rocket Rescue with no manual, and Sport Superbike 2, which I've never heard of. Not worth it, but paid $3 for the two of them. And then for $3 each, we got Justice League Heroes, Ace Combat, The Balkan War, Ace Combat Zero, that is, and Batman Vengeance. And those last two games are like $25 games, oddly enough, so not bad. Alright, so leaving the flea market now. Got a story to tell. I don't even know what to call it. It's all my fault, just me being too slow, not quick enough on the trigger. Here's a weird look at my hand. So one of the usual video game vendors who prices his stuff kind of high, but sometimes like has really good deals still, regardless, had a Super Nintendo game, Nosferatu, which I'm not that familiar with. I am pretty sure it's pretty bad from what I remember, but it's expensive. Wasn't sure how expensive. Someone else came up, asked about Nosferatu, and he said $100, but immediately haggled himself down to $80. And the kid was just like, all right, and then he walked away. So I'm standing there looking up Nosferatu, thinking about it. Like, do I have enough money on me right now to spend on a game that I don't want, that's just for resale? It goes for like $150, so it's definitely a good deal. Cool. They've changed the way you exit this flea market. So I'm like about to pull the trigger on it, and out of nowhere, this kid springs back out of nowhere and is like, would you do 75? And the guy snap takes it, and I was just like, given I haven't said a damn word about the game to this guy, so it's not like I was in the process of haggling for it, so it's completely on me. Like, no one was at fault here other than me for being a moron. But yeah, that's how you let a big money find of the week slip through your fingers. I'm gonna try and hit some thrift stores probably on the way home, but we'll take a look at what I got once we're home. Alright, so let's take a look at a pickup I had from my good friend Sam. Normally I wouldn't include something like this in video game hunting because I didn't really hunt for it. He messaged me that he got some stuff in at the flea market, and I came over and I bought it. So, very quick hunt. But first, let's take a closer look at some of the games I got at the flea market today. And it was kind of a roller coaster ride in that I thought, like, hey, first time going back to this flea market in like a month. Pretty cool finds, even if they're disc only. And it's like there's an issue with every single disc. The first one is just, user error. Draken, the Ancient Gates. Every single time I see this game, I get it confused with Drakengard, which is a valuable game. Or at least a more valuable game than Draken. Next up, we have Dark Cloud 2. Got John the Third's Dark Cloud 2. But here's the thing that you might not know about this. Look at this disc. What are we seeing here? Oh, it's a demo disc that looks exactly like the actual game. Lame. Then we had, this is probably what I thought was the best find there. Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Oh, but what's this? Huge top scratch. Well, not scratch, but just missing paint. And then a game that I didn't even know was on the PS2. Cold-Sept, however you want to pronounce that. With a pretty bad crack in the spindle. Now, it's probably not going to cause the game to not play, but still, just like games that they're already loose, like, and adding in issues, it's just kind of a hassle. So, anyway, that was what I got from the flea market. I'm pretty sure I forgot to show earlier. What I got from Sam, I got a PS2 Fat that's in this bag back here. It's got 2 controllers. Good deal on that. Then we have, for the Wii U, New Super Mario Bros. U plus Luigi U, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, disc only Mario Party 8, disc only Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Super Mario Galaxy 2. I think all these are missing the manual with the exception of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. No manual, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Everything but the manual. Actually, this one's complete. Skyward Sword. Probably the best Wii game we had here. Pikmin, the new play controls. Missing the manual. Mario Sunshine, no manual. I don't know why I paused there. I'm just like out of it. And the best game and the big money
more fire, boom!
find of the week, which feels like a cop-out because it wasn't a find. But Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, this is a bestseller edition, so it's not like the first release. It is missing the manual, but the disc is in pretty nice shape. I already had this. Everything here I'm not keeping, but and also a Wii Sports, just in case, since I forgot. Yeah, kind of a weird week. I feel like I didn't talk to the camera, like, at all this week. Just a whole bunch of shots of video game hunting. So let me know in the comments below, do you prefer that, or do you want to hear me make a fool of myself? Keep it real, internet.